Hi, I just wanted to share something. Yeah, I wanted to share something. I am a student of schools which are English medium, which are English medium, of course. I am a past student of 2024-2025 session, and till 10th I was in Holy Child Auxilium School, and then after that I changed my school to BPG International School, and it had a lot of toll on my mental peace and everything. But that is a story for something for some other day. And what I am here for is I wanted to check my hold on this language of English, because recently I have been noticing whenever I have to talk to someone, some of my English words go here and there, and then the person in front of me has a chance to mock me on the way I speak, just because I am not able, just because I don't have people to talk. Like basically मैं मेरे पास कोई इंसान है ही नहीं जिससे मैं बात करूँ, ठीक है. So I don't have anyone to whom I can talk, neither in Hindi nor in English. And so I'm just recording myself as if I'm talking to someone, just to see like what is the actual problem. Is it a communication lag because of this lack of this long period of not having anyone to talk, even in the simplest way possible? Because I have seen and I've experienced this, my confidence has dropped to a level at which I can't even talk to someone. Explanation then giving explanation becomes so rare to me. Like I have noticed in myself, if something happens, okay, and I'm not the one who did that thing, and if I am being told that you are being suspected on it, then I will be acting in a way ki matlab, I will be acting in a way such that I have done it, and I become so cautious with, I become so nervous, I become so anxious at that point, uh, that it seems that as if I have only done that thing, but I have not done that thing. But the way I act becomes so evident as if I have done when I have not done it. And this is becoming a pattern now. And I have to really break this, because people don't understand this. When I am not talking to anyone, that means I'm legit not talking to anyone. And talk very I just talk very minimum. Like I just talk very little, and that too in Hindi. And even if I use one word of English, the person in front of me says, "Hmm, तभी English medium में डाला." Like as if I've done a crime. So I legit choose not speaking. I always legit choose not speaking English, because I feel like someone is trying to make fun of me when I speak English, or when I use even a word of English. So I usually avoid using English words in whatever sense I'm speaking. And when I try to use, nowadays English tries to ignore me, as if I have never used English. But I know my English is my English is really fluent, like really fluent. And I've also done the commentary. I have also done the commentary part in it. And I've done a couple of things which tells me like I was really fluent in English, although in recent time I have not talked to anyone in so long. And so sometimes when I speak without any prior notice of me talking in English, and then I priorly have felt in a way that I was tried to be ashamed of using that language. So subconsciously I feel that I don't know this language, and then my flumbering effect comes in it. And yeah, if I don't think like that, it is very fluent. But if I have thought of that, then subconsciously my language will start trembling, and then the person in front of me gets a chance to just uh, blather out stuff that makes me more ashamed of just trying to speak that language. They feel so proud of themselves that, wow, I have got a chance to ashame this person. Why? Because she has just tried to use a word in English, and they just laugh it out, and they feel very proud on themselves. And on the next day they be like, wow, I don't remember anything, what did I say, like I'll just introduce to I'll just reflect, or I'll just highlight some points of what happened yesterday's night. Yesterday's night I was just yesterday's day and day before yesterday, it was a whole lot trip on my mental health. Like, it has been long since I've been on this trip of mental health and headspace. Like, my headspace is not functioning properly, I'm not able to sit for long, I'm not able to concentrate for long, and all because what is going in my head since extremely long of a phase. But this is not justified at all. Like, I know I am not able to make anyone understand what I am going through, and that is also my mistake. What I am going through is also my mistake. So basically everything that is being happening, that is happening with me, is my own mistake, and everything is just becoming a mistake. Nothing is become a nothing is becoming, nothing is becoming a memory. Nothing is happening so that I can call it a memory. Everything is becoming a mistake. And yesterday's night, what happened was, I was just sitting on the I rarely sit there, I rarely sit there. And I was just I ate one vada, and then I went. Vada is basically a savory donut which is fried, means it's deep fried, and it's really tasty. It's made up of urad dal. I don't know what it, maybe urad dal or anything. Yeah, urad dal, that is it. It is urad dal. And I was just sitting on the bed. I was just trying to just stabilize my energy, and I was just sitting there, and I very bluntly I told that I'm not talking to you, don't talk to me. And I just don't want that fight to happen again, because night before, the previous night also this happened, and it was the same reason. Like, he was standing, I was standing, and then there was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and nobody was just there to be like, no, not more than this. But they were just fighting, 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 and the same thing was again going to happen. And so I just paused and said that, listen, I'm not talking to you, you are not talking to me, just don't talk. That is the exact thing I meant. And then I sat there, and then I was just stabilizing. I was just stable, I was just trying to stabilize my energy, because I could just sense myself going like this, like this. And I do feel this ki, before this particular phase was going on, I used to just close my eyes, and my entire body used to align in a straight line, and my body didn't used to move. But I have found this recently, my body moves. Either it will move like this, either it will move like this, either it will move like this, but it will definitely move. It will not be stabilized until unless I really force myself. It will not stabilize. Okay, so that is the thing. I was just trying to stabilize my energy, and I was just sitting there trying to calm my energies down, and I was just sitting. I was just sitting. I was just sitting, and my mother opened a video, an AI video, and it was something like, जुलम कर डालो रे सितम कर डालो, काड़े ने काड़े ने कर दियो लाल, जुलम कर डालो. This was the exact video that was being played on my mother's phone, and she was just watching it. And there was an AI video of maybe Kanaji. Yes, it was Kanaji, and he was dancing there. Okay, and this was a song going on in the background, and the video was very cute. And my mother just out of fascination just showed me, and then I also appreciated, like, wow, it's cute. And then my so called egoistic brother entered, and he just entered by saying, क्या है एआई में विदाउट परमिशन वीडियो बनवा दी है. मतलब basically he was just trying to scratch all the energies out. It was good energy. My mother was just showing something that was cute. मतलब basically I liked it. And he just entered by saying कि नहीं, ये तो क्यूट नहीं है, विदाउट परमिशन ये, जबकि ऐसा कुछ था भी नहीं. एंड विद इन दैट मोमेंट ही जस्ट हेड दैट टेडी एंड सेड कि ये ना इसका भी कुछ वो नहीं है, और मैं इसको मतलब इसकी कंसेंट के बिना मैं इसको उसने लात मार दी. ही जस्ट ही kicked that teddy, and that teddy fell. And then he didn't even notice, like, I don't know what goes in his mind. He just kicked that teddy, and it was just it was so it was just it was so cute of a teddy, like it was such a cute teddy, and he kicked it. And then he was trying to justify it by saying कि देखो मैंने इसको, he was saying, I'll just explain this in English, okay. He was saying that, see, I have kicked this teddy, and this teddy is a non-living thing. Without consent, I've kicked it. Now what will this AI character will feel? First of all, the character that is being played is AI, is generated, and is meant for entertainment purposes, and is there on the screen, and nobody is trying to harm. Whereas what you are doing is a realistically present teddy bear, which is being, which has been put there after washing that stuff, and has been kept there for decorative purposes, and it has been placed by someone else with a lot of efforts, with an intent कि वो वहाँ पे अच्छा लग रहा है. And what you have done is you have just, you know you have just um you have just taken, you just have took, you just have, I'll come back with a word. You have just picked up that teddy, and you have, you have just tried to hollowly, shallowly justify this or the entire situation by saying कि I would, what would happen if I would have kicked someone without their consent. With consent also, nobody will, like that kicking part, I guess. That's what I think. Nobody will like that. And on top of everything, that thing was put there with an intention to, make that thing appear more appealing. And it was a realistic thing, and you are trying to harm that thing. You're not trying to hug or or do something else that will, show your compassion. You're trying to put out your negative side. And how in the world can you justify your negative side by something that is present on the screen, and that is being played just as a video, not something else? How can you do that? Like, I was just so furious at that point, and then I went like, again, no, no, not happening again, not happening, not happening again. And I did like this, and I just did like this, and I was sitting exactly like this. And then I was just trying to not say a word, because I knew if I would have said a word, then again this would have continued. And then I said ki this is not at all justified, that is on in the screen, and this is being realistically played by you, and this is a negative emotion, whereas this thing is a positive emotion. And I just sat like this. Now he again comes up, something happened, like I showed the same the same song being danced by a girl in a blue lehenga sort of thing. Lehenga is basically an Indian attire. There is a long skirt. It can be embroidered, it can be simple, it can be in any sort of way. Basically, it is a long skirt kind of thing, and there is a top kind of thing happening over here, and there is a chunri, or chunri may not be present. Basically, lehenga is the down part, and then others are just a part of that attire. So that is the thing. And that girl was dancing very beautiful, and I was, I guess, in 11th or 12th when I had watched that video. And so I just got a memory of, I had watched this video. So I showed my mother, and she was looking extremely cute, and her steps were also very clear. And I don't remember her name, but she was dancing really fluently, really flawlessly. She was looking extremely delightful to, watch her. It was extremely delightful to watch her. It was a complete, beautiful, completely mesmerizing memory altogether. Then he abruptly enters and says he, I'll make you watch Ranjana, to my mother. He said this, okay. And then my mother, and then I said ki Ranjana is a decent movie if you will watch it, like very intentionally, emotionally invested. Then you will feel like that movie carries a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. But actually, it is a movie that I think, if I think, like, according to my perspective, it is not that deep, because he actually had. And after that also, Ranjana is basically a movie wherein, there is a female protagonist, there is a male protagonist. Female protagonist is, I guess, Muslim, and male protagonist is Hindu. And male protagonist has had a complete family, had a very nice boy who is friend, girl who is friend, that, okay. And then he wanted someone else, the female protagonist basically, and the female protagonist never wanted that guy. And she actually told him कि ये हो नहीं सकता, बट वो कंसेंट का तो सुना नहीं, अपना जान देने पे आ गया, सब चीज़ें करने लगा, लेकिन he was ready on the verge of doing anything but not being practical in his life. So yeah, that is what your limbic system does to yourself. That is what your limbic system does to yourself. That is what your limbic system do to you, does to you, does to pass on, do to you, did to you. Just a second. Yeah, so it is basically that is what your limbic system does to you. It completely shuts down your entire brain and makes you hyperly anxious, hyperly active, emotionally very vulnerable. I'm not saying emotionally vulnerable is being in a negative state or anything. There's nothing like negative state. If you are in yourself, you're not trying to you know you are not just trying to put your feelings on someone else. You are able to carry your emotions on yourself. That is fine. But the thing is, your limbic system has that potential to overpower your entire brain and makes you feel like you are in the most negative phase of your life and you can't overcome it. That is what your limbic system, that is how your limbic system works, and that is why it is famous for, bro. That is the exact reason why it has been put in your brain. And amygdala is the is the part which regulates all your emotions. And that is the thing. So what I felt was Ranjana is not a very nice movie, and he was just continuously blathering out things like Sayyara and then प्यार तुझसे क्या किया, पता नहीं क्या क्या movie. He was just trying to tell कि मैं इन movies से बहुत ज़्यादा affectionately uh, inspired हूँ, things like that. And I was like ये सारी चीज़ें like these all these movies are just movies when if you are trying to see it with a perspective of being emotionally invested, then you will feel like what a movie, what a damn movie it is, because that is the purpose of that movie. They are trying to imitate an act that is more relatable to you. That is entire purpose. So that was the thing, and I ended up there. And then I ended that conversation ended up there. And then after that, he again entered the scene and said that recently, now I am attached to four people in my life. Then he switched to three people in life, and I was not expecting anything ki matlab, because I know in my heart like I am nowhere for him. I'm genuinely nowhere for him. I just say things that might come out as ki I want me to be in your priority list, but I don't genuinely care. Like I genuinely don't care. He said I have three people in my, something like that only. I have four people in my uh I have four people that I'm attached to, or and then I have three people that I'm attached to. He said these lines, and then he continued with saying, Papa, Mama, unfortunately you and Ayush. And I was like, why unfortunately? Just just remove my name from there. And he was like, no, no, you are there, but unfortunately. मैंने कहा, what in the world makes you think like that? You should be very grateful to have me in your life, and you are saying unfortunately. Like that was a very triggering word, to be very precise. And then he continued by saying, and then I continued by saying ki my mother and father have told me that they are really grateful to have me in their life, my existence in their life. And I paused and said, हाँ ये है, ये तो है ही. And I just said these things, and then I'm telling you the exact words that I used, okay? And then he just paused and leaned on the door, and he was saying, and he was just smirking. He was not laughing, he was smirking. And he was just smirking and saying, ha ha ha. And then मैंने मम्मा को बोला, ऐसे करके वो रोका मैंने मम्मा को, और मैंने मम्मा को बोला, फिर मैंने ऐसे करके रोका, फिर बोला मैंने उसको, then I said to him, then I said to him, then I said him, then I said to him, then I said him, then I said him. Just wait a sec, I'll just figure it out. Then I had asked him, that what makes you laugh on it? Then he said that everything makes me laugh at you. Your existence is very unfortunate. Then I said, uh, I am the one who was brought in this world before you. And then he said, that is the only reason why they are more unfortunate to have you. And like everything was on my existence, so it made my energy go even more on the verge of, just, he was acting too stubborn, too ridiculous. He was going on my existence. और जबकि उसका एग्जिस्टेंस इतना फुद्दू है ना, his existence is just so ridiculous, so meaningless. And he keeps himself at he keeps himself at a level because he has been, given everything. Like, I will just tell you the major facts. um Before this TD, I had asked my father, should I leave you at the metro station? He denied so bluntly, and then he took the bag out of my hands, and then he just walked away. Whereas when this guy asked my father to, I'll drop you at the metro station, and he not even asked, he just said that thing. And my father just, my father sat on the scooty, and then they fled to the metro station, and that is it. And then that was the thing. And the entire day I was so furious regarding these things, but I could do nothing about it. And then after that also, there are several instances to any shop, be it any place. This guy is only sent. Why? Because I don't prefer to, go to the shops and all, because I want to save my time. And this is the only thing, but he takes it on the gender. He really takes that on the gender. We can't change anyone, that is the thing. We can't really change anyone. We can punish them, we can set up boundaries, but we can't change anyone.